Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we will be installing AlphaRex Luxx taillights onto the Toyota 4Runner. It's gonna go from this to this after the install, so let's get into it. So we got a very simple install today, guys, so I just want to show you the product first. So this is the Luxx series taillight from AlphaRex. So what that means is we got a pretty cool startup feature that you guys can see right here. So this allows your taillight to have a very cool startup feature, and it looks decently OEM with that signature AlphaRex look to it. We have sequential turn signals, LED brake lights, and LED reverse lights, and then you have the AlphaRex badge right there in the back too. Completely plug-and-play system. If we turn this around real quick, you will see literally only one plug. Same as the stock one for the 4Runner, you will retain your same 10mm bolt to put into this one. Everything right here is already attached to it, so the resistor and everything that it needs to not hyper blink, and then you also have the moisture barrier right here too. So super simple. As you can see, I already have it on the passenger side, was just testing it out before the full install, and it has been perfectly fine. So no issues, nothing like that happening, and it looks very cool compared to the stock one over here, which is very bright and kind of chromy. And my 4Runner has a more dark aesthetic to it, so stock. And then this AlphaRex Luxx taillight one, and this is the darkest one that you can get. So let's go ahead and install the other one onto the driver's side. Okay, so first step, just go ahead and take the plastic off. There's these little grooves in it that you could get back behind it with a plastic pry tool. I have the diode dynamics tell as you turn already installed in mine, but you'll simply just unplug the old system, and then this is your stock wiring harness from the 4Runner. Go ahead and unplug that too. So that's what you're going to put into the AlphaRex taillight. And then down here, you got 1 and 2 up there. Those are 10mm bolts, so just get a 10mm socket, loosen that up, and then your old taillight will come right out. Deep socket, 10mm will work wonders for this. Take the nuts off. All right, so once both nuts are off of the back, just go ahead and pull it out, straight out. Make sure everything clears, and your stock taillight is out of the vehicle. If you want, you can go ahead and clean up this area if you're very picky about your stuff like I am, but go ahead, clean up that area, and then get ready to install the AlphaRex Luxx taillight into the same location. So you can see this tab right here. There's a tab here, some tabs here, so just make sure that you're lining up the AlphaRex taillight with those tabs as well. You're gonna feed in your electrical, make sure all the bolts are able to go in, line it up, and then just set it in there. So it should stay, it should stay. Tighten it up, plug it in, good to go. All right, so just plug in, again, plug and play, it'll work. Set the wires out of the way, take the 10mm bolt or nut, put it onto the bolt. So it's fully installed. Let's go ahead and test it out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And here they are with the sun literally directly behind us, hitting them. So that's how your blinker would be with the sun hitting it. So you have the blinker up top with the sequential going. Just so you guys can see, use for your judgment how bright it actually is with the sun hitting you from directly behind. All right, so there's startup. And then the yellow turns to red, or the amber turns to red. Now left blinker. So that's how it's going to look at night. And now here's reverse. So you have the bottom light right here. That is your reverse light, your LED. And here is the output from it. There's the output. You can see a decent amount. shining the Tacoma pretty good right there. Good cast down at the bottom. And we will go ahead and look at the screen to see what or how good it is. So that's pretty good light output right there for your reverse. So doesn't that look awesome? Very cool. Good performance at night too. The brakes aren't as bright as the stock ones. The stock 4Runner brakes are very, very bright, but these are still definitely noticeable. But the aesthetic of it looks so freaking cool. I really like the AlphaRex look. Definitely still kind of retains that OEM look. If you guys are new to the channel and you don't know me, OEM Plus is kind of the look that I like to go for. And I think that these ones knocked it out of the park. There are a lot of other brands out there, but these ones to me just still look OEM. And they have a bunch of different options. So again, link will be down in the description for you guys. But this is the full blacked out, basically, Luxx package. So as black as you can get, and it matches the aesthetics of the 4Runner really well. So looks good. And then we also have the Luxx headlights up front too. If you guys haven't seen that video, but we have the AlphaRex Luxx headlights up here too, and these ones are all blacked out as well. No issues with those. Freaking love them. The DRL looks awesome on it. But yeah, guys, here they are, fully installed, super easy to do. Only took about, shoot, I don't even know if it's 10 minutes, maybe if you're doing this without recording. Update videos will come as always. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, see you later.